Okay, let's get straight to the point. But I got a lot to cover in this video, so just be patient. But first, we're going to start off with Justin Combs. You know, Diddy's son. Or is he? You know what they say. But, yesterday, the prosecutor for the feds and the defense was presenting their closing arguments to the jury. Because, it's coming down to it to where hopefully we get a verdict before the 4th of July to know what's going to be the fate of Sean Combs, P. Diddy, Mr. Take That, I'm a bad boy. Is he going to walk free or is he going to stay where he at? But here's the thing. So when the family, Diddy, mother, kids, sons, was coming out, shout out to the Art of Dialogue. He been doing a lot covering this stuff with Gene Deal and everything. But he posted this video. I don't think this is the original video of his, but he posted this video. And it was a lady that when Justin Combs came out, she asked Justin Combs to pour some apple juice on her. Some of that yellow juice. But also asked for some of that baby oil. She wanted to slip and slide and she wanted to glide and ride. Y'all check out this video right here. This is crazy. So make sure you strap on your seatbelt and just check it out. Let's go.
Justin, can I get a kiss? Justin, let me get a kiss. Justin, let me get a kiss. Let me get a kiss, Justin. Can I get peed on? Let me get peed on. I want to get peed on. Let me speak on that. I want to get peed on.
Bonnie, chill, man.
Where the baby oil?
Bonnie, chill.
Where the baby oil? I want to get peed on. Where the baby oil?
OOTAONGO on YouTube.
Is that Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah, man.
Where the
They got to
baby
pass by
oil?
now. Mama, come
Hey,
on.
mama. Where the baby oil at? Hey, mama, where the baby oil at? Where the baby oil? I want to get peed on.
Mama calls, I love you.
Can I get peed on?
You like this. Brother, I'm not moving over. You blocking my shot right here.
I want to get peed on.
My
Where the
mom.
baby oil?
My mom.
Hey,
I'm
Mama
not going
Combs.
nowhere, bro. Look at me not move yet.
Mama Combs, can I get some money? Can I get some money? Can I get some? And I don't want to get peed on.
So I know you heard that video. That's some crazy stuff. That lady said, "Well, the baby oil." But anyway, this is C-Head Barney. She is a content creator, I'm assuming, or a social media influencer. I don't know what she does, but she has a page. It's C-Head Barney and Friends. And she be out there with the content creators at the courthouse also covering the Diddy trial. Now, I don't know how she is still allowed out there because she be asking some crazy questions. She has no filter. If you remember her, this is the same lady. You remember the voice when Don Richard from Danny Kane was walking out. She was asking some wild questions then. But hey, I guess she got the right to just be out there, so they deal with it. But I know she was kind of probably getting on some people's nerves because she probably messing up a lot of people's videos with the things she was saying. It's almost like it's hard to be around her when you're trying to record some content and you have all that in the background. But let's keep going. So now Justin Combs. Now, Diddy got a lot going on and he's waiting on a verdict to determine if he's going to go back home to his kids. But if Diddy do get away to walk scot-free, he now going to be possibly going through this whole thing again with his son because they were just hit with a lawsuit. Basically, a woman saying that Justin and his daddy, P. Diddy, did the same thing to them. According to TMZ, a new lawsuit said that Justin Combs lured a woman to LA with basically hopes of getting a job. And I want to say it was like some job with remote TV. I don't know if it was remote, but it was something. But instead, she was held in a house for days and, basically raped. She said a lot of stuff happened by multiple men, including Justin's father, Diddy. Woo. Boy, this is crazy. It's just, you get done with one and then you got to deal with another one. So like I say, I don't know how many facts to this case with this woman is really going to entail, but it's just crazy that Justin Combs, after just going through all this with his daddy being on trial, he is now getting slammed with a lawsuit saying he was doing FOs with his daddy. Is this a family affair or a family reunion? What's really going on? But let's go into another topic. Let's talk about Drake and T-Pain, because Drake has went off on T-Pain over some stuff that T-Pain said on the podcast. It was this podcast right here, Crash Dummies Podcast. And T-Pain was on there. He was asked a question. And some people, say T-Pain say nothing. But according to Drake, feels differently. Y'all check out what T-Pain said on his podcast.
The one thing I learned from Drake, and here's the crazy thing. One thing I learned from Drake, but one thing he hasn't followed his own words. Mm-hmm. Drake said, I want to be one of the people that gracefully bow out and not get kicked out. I have ever since said, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all when I drop. Don't worry about it. I'll just drop something. Yeah. Let me know if you heard it. Yeah. Drake is like, no, listen. Okay, I got another one. Oh, check this out. Check this out. Y'all didn't like that one? Okay, real quick. Just one more. Let me try one more. And then he's the person that he said, he didn't want to be. And I learned that from him. Like when he said that, I want to gracefully bow out and not get kicked out. I was like, you know what? I'm out this.
So you heard what T-Pain said. A lot of people feel like T-Pain did not say anything wrong. He didn't say nothing bad. But Drake think otherwise, because he did not like it at all, and he reacted and responded to it. But Drake is not the only one who responded. Offset of the Migos, he also dipped into this conversation like Queso, and he had this to say about it. He said, the boy is the boy. Ain't gonna change all that hating on another grown man who do more numbers than everybody is diabolical. So Offset basically saying, look here, that T-Pain is hating. I'm assuming that's what he's saying. But a lot of people are like, why Offset jumping in Drake business that don't have nothing to do with him? You need to be worried about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. This ain't even nothing that you be chiming in on. But some people say Offset looking for that Drake stimulus package, a feature. But now Drake, he said this though. He said this guy has always had resentment for me. You can hear it every time he speaks on my name. Now, I don't recall T-Pain talking about Drake in some other interviews. I mean, he may have, he may not. I don't know. But with that being said, will this lead to a T-Pain versus Drake going back and forth? Strictly on wax. No, nothing serious. Just like Kendrick Lamar and Drake. But who would you think will win if that battle happens? T-Pain, he got the auto-tune. And, Drake, T-Pain can rap too now. We can't do T-Pain like that. Or would T-Pain even respond back to Drake, even responding like this? Because the place that T-Pain in now, T-Pain is over there doing gaming. He is on streaming, Twitch. And T-Pain just over there just living it up and enjoying his life after music. And he really does a lot of different stuff that has nothing to do with music. It's like he's getting away from that. He do concerts and stuff, but T-Pain made it plain and clear that he don't even have to even do shows anymore to still make a living, because he is streaming and playing games, and he be posting that. So T-Pain might not even respond to this. And if he does, T-Pain might just take the approach like, look it, man, I didn't mean what you think I meant, and that's it. So nothing probably is going to come of this. Now, will he say something to Offset? I don't know. Why Offset jumped in this? Who knows? But y'all get in the comments, tell what y'all think about all this. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share my video. I'm Gertie Mac. Holla.